Hi, Tamara here. Welcome to my channel. Autumn is in full swing here in Minnesota, and just as I transition my seasonal wardrobe from summer to winter, it's really important that I look at transitioning my skincare from summer to winter, especially since I live in a very extreme climate. You know, my 60-year-old very dry skin loves the heat and humidity of the summer months. Not so much the winter months. As we get deeper into fall and eventually into winter, my skin gets drier, and very, very dry. So as I look at putting together my fall and winter skincare routine, I am looking at ways to add hydration, especially a night cream. So today I am going to be telling you about the 5 night creams that I have tried over the last 10 years. And I will rank them from least favorite to most favorite, and I will end with the night cream that I have chosen for my fall-winter skincare routine 2020. So if this sounds interesting to you, I would love it if you would take a moment and give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my channel. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed, I would love to have you here with us each Sunday when I post new videos. A couple of side notes before we get started. I will list and link all the products in the description box below. All the products that I am going to be talking about are good products. And if you love a product that I'm giving less than a favorable review to, please don't be offended. You know, skincare is very unique. What might work for one person sometimes just doesn't work for another. With all that being said, one of the most important additions to my nighttime skincare routine since I turned 50 10 years ago is the addition of a very rich emollient night cream. Now, one of the very first night creams I tried 10 years ago, and I've tried it several times over the years, is the Olay Regenerist Microsculpting cream. It's a cult classic. It's sort of become an iconic night cream. It was one of the first drugstore formulas to incorporate peptides into their formula. Angie Hot and Flashy has been raving about it for years, and my very good friend Susie, who's 80 years old and has absolutely gorgeous skin, has been using the Olay Regenerist cream for many, many years. So over the years, I have tried it multiple times. The Olay Regenerous Microsculpting Night Cream is a good cream. It has niacinamide very high on the list. It has hyaluronic acid, and it was, like I said, one of the first drugstore formulas to incorporate peptides into their formula. I just don't enjoy using it. I just don't find it quite hydrating enough, and I don't enjoy the texture of it. It seems to sit more on top of my skin rather than soaking into my skin. You know, I thought maybe it was, I've tried a couple different iterations of it. I think they have a couple of different formulas, and I've finally given up. Olay Regenerous just doesn't work for me. Again, it's a very good night cream, and a lot of people really love it, but I have given it a really good shot over the years, and I just don't enjoy using it. Last winter, I stumbled across CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream, and I thought that looked really interesting. The ingredients list looked great. It has niacinamide, ceramides, a couple of peptides. I am a fan of CeraVe in general. I have been using and loving their CeraVe PM Moisturizing Lotion for several years. I also love the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream in a tub. So when CeraVe came out with their Skin Renewing Night Cream, I gave that a try. I purchased that last winter, and in spite of a really nice ingredient list, I really did not enjoy that night cream at all. The texture of it was just way too heavy. It didn't absorb into my skin, and it really sat on top of my skin in a very thick and sort of waxy way. I did use it up. In fact, I had it in my empties last week, but I would not repurchase it. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like the texture. I didn't like the way it felt. So last winter, what I used as a night cream more often than not is simply my CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This is a very rich emollient moisturizing cream that can be used on the body or on the face. It's very simple. It is loaded with the 3 ceramides. It has lots of emollients and humectants, so it's very rich and moisturizing. And it has hyaluronic acid. What it is missing are anti-aging actives. There are no peptides, there are no antioxidants, and they don't even have niacinamide in this cream. So while, it works in a pinch, it's not my ideal night cream. What I really hope to find in a night cream is a multi-purpose product, something that can be rich and hydrating and emollient and sort of act as a final layer to occlusively seal in all my other serums and actives, but yet not be heavy and waxy on the skin. Several weeks ago, I was at my local co-op, and they have a Mad Hippie display, and I'm a big fan of the Mad Hippie skincare line. Their cream cleanser is my all-time favorite cleanser. So I saw a night cream there that was new to me. I don't know when they came out with it, but it was the first time I had seen it. And it is the Mad Hippie Triple C Night Cream. I found this really, really interesting. It has an amazing ingredient list. Very high on the ingredients are 3 different vitamin C derivatives. It has tetrahexadectyl ascorbate, which is a vitamin C derivative that is getting lots of buzz these days. In my morning routine, I do use the Timeless Vitamin C Serum, which is L-ascorbic acid. And I have used that for years, and I will continue to use it because we know that L-ascorbic acid is a very studied, researched, and proven powerful antioxidant. Now, the other vitamin C derivatives are not quite as studied and proven, but they are getting lots of buzz here on YouTube. Most notably, tetrahexadectyl ascorbate, THD. In fact, there's a very expensive $200 serum that is very popular, and it features the THD. Anyway, when I saw that this had THD at the very top of the ingredients list, in addition to 2 other forms of vitamin C derivative, magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, as well as ascorbyl glucoside. So 3 vitamin C derivatives, very high on the ingredient list. In addition, other ingredients include glycerin, a couple of different mushroom extracts, shea butter, cloudberry, blackcurrant, squalene, turmeric, ceramide. So this really intrigued me and I picked it up. I have been using this for about the past 3 or 4 weeks, and I have really enjoyed this. This is extremely hydrating, but yet it's not super heavy on the skin. It has a very light, pleasant scent. It is fragrance-free and organic and cruelty-free. The scent, I believe, comes from orange seed oil. So if citrus oils are a problem for you, this might not be the product for you, but I haven't had any kind of problem with that. So I am going to show you. The texture of this cream just glides over the skin. It's silky smooth. It's very emollient. It's very rich. It feels very beautiful and hydrating on the skin, but yet it does absorb nicely into the skin. So I have been really, really enjoying this very much. However, not long after I picked this up, I received an email from a company called Dermatology, and they offered to send me for a review on my channel the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream. Well, I'm very interested in peptides, so I said, yes, please, and they sent their product to me, and I have also been loving that. Dermatology is a medical-grade skincare company that sells their products online only, so they have eliminated the middleman, and they sell their products at way less than the usual medical grade companies do. For instance, most of their products are about half the price of SkinCeuticals or Medica or many other medical grade products. Let me tell you what is in this peptide night cream. 5 peptides. That is a lot of peptides. The Olay Regenerist has 1 peptide. The CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream has 2 peptides. The Dermatology Peptide Night Cream has 5 peptides. That is very impressive. It also has the 3 ceramides that we know are very important to help us support our skin's moisture barrier. It also has vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, lots of other emollient and humectant ingredients. This virtually has no scent whatsoever. Dermatology is cruelty-free and just really high quality. This is a very similar texture and feel to the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Cream, Triple Vitamin C Night Cream. Again, it glides like silk over the skin. It sinks into the skin beautifully, very hydrating, very rich, very emollient. So here I have 2 new night creams. And how do I choose between 2 that I love very much? So for the past several weeks, I have been using and trialing both of these night creams, sort of every other night, and just trying to see which one I liked better. It's hard to choose between them because I love both of them for many of the same reasons. You know, it's about the hydration and the texture and the feel. So as I think about, okay, how can I incorporate one or both of these into my skincare routine? So this is how I've decided to look at it. My morning skincare routine is all about protecting my skin from the environment. That's where I want to have lots of antioxidants. So in the winter, when I need extra hydration, I very well may use this Mad Hippie Triple Vitamin C Night Cream in the morning. Side note, just because it says night cream doesn't mean it can't be used in the morning. This soaks into the skin very nicely, and I would feel very comfortable using it in the daytime if my skin has that extra dryness. And at night, while we sleep, is when our body and our skin enters into sort of repair and restore. And so peptides, I feel, are really beneficial in our night routine because peptides stimulate collagen and elastin, and I feel like peptides can help support our body's natural ability to repair and restore itself. So how I will be incorporating these 2 creams into my fall and winter skincare routine, the Mad Hippie Triple C Night Cream will probably be used in the morning, and the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream will be the last step in my evening skincare routine. I will be posting my updated fall and winter AM skincare routine as well as my PM skincare routine in the next several weeks, so stay tuned for that. But I'm really happy that I found both of these products. Let's talk about price. Although the Olay Regenerist is drugstore, it ranges from $25 to $33 for 1.7 ounces. The CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream is around $19 for 1.7 ounces. The Mad Hippie Triple C Night Cream is $32.99 for 2.1 ounces. As well, the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream is $42 for 2.1 ounces. So while this is certainly more expensive than the other creams that I have talked about today, I still find it to be moderately priced. Dermatology was very generous to offer a discount code for my viewers. So in the description box below, you will find a discount code if you decide you would like to give it a try. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed hearing about my 10-year night cream journey. And I would love to hear what night creams you love. I'm sure there's millions of wonderful night creams out there, but I am really happy that I found the night cream that I can incorporate into my fall and winter skincare routine. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate the time that you spend with me. And with that being said, please take extra good care of yourself so that you can stay safe and healthy. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you in my video next Sunday. Thank you so much. Bye. As we get deeper into fall and eventually into winter, and while my 60-year-old skin, we are in full autumn, Skincare is just so unique, we are all, so in the past several weeks, I've been sort of alternating and using both of these. So for the right, it's not that, it's moderate.